lot of smart people feel that focus is impossible for them. If that's you, this video is going to help free you from that feeling, giving you the ability to focus when it has completely eluded you. Skip this video, and everything will stay exactly the same. Watch it, and everything about your ability to focus may change. Because you are not broken. And if you're watching this video, you're probably not lazy. What's happening is something simpler and more honest. It may even be a good thing. Your brain is trying to protect you. You see, focus is not a moral virtue. Focus is an output. It's the result of three things: safety, clarity, and constraint. So if you keep trying to force it with willpower, for the most part, you're only going to make it worse. Forcing it creates pressure. Pressure shows up like danger, and danger kills focus. Here's the one-sentence reason focus feels impossible right now. Your attention is too scattered because your mind is juggling too many open loops under uncertainty. Open loops are unfinished things your brain believes that it must keep track of. A message you need to answer, a bill you have to pay, a sales call you need to book, a video you need to edit. Each one is an open loop, a small hook in your conscious mind. And uncertainty makes those hooks feel urgent because you don't know what to do about them. So your brain keeps scanning, checking, and switching to make sure that nothing is on fire while you're not paying attention. That scanning feels like, I can't decide on what to do next. Let me give you a real-life example. You sit down to do deep work, but you have 17 tabs open on your browser. Your phone is nearby, and your goal is vague. And there's money pressure, which is always in the background. So your brain does what it's designed to do. It searches for the fastest relief point. Not the best action, the fastest relief. And the fastest relief is usually a small hit of certainty. Check your email, check your stats, check your messages, and open yet one more tab. That's not you being weak. That's your nervous system trying to feel safe again. Now I'm going to show you the 5 hidden focus killers. When you can name your personal focus killer, the fix becomes simple. So focus killer number 1 is fragmentation. This is when your day is broken up into tiny pieces: calls, texts, tasks, interruptions. 1 minute here, 2 minutes there. Your brain never gets anywhere long enough in one place to go deep. Focus number 2. Ambiguity. Now, this is a big one, and it's one you didn't really even understand. Ambiguity means you don't know the next smallest real step. So your brain, it delays, not because it's lazy, because unclear work feels risky, and risky triggers avoidance. Focus number 3, the threat state. Now, this is low-grade anxiety, things like scarcity, pressure, too much to do. In threat state, your brain chooses scanning over deep focus. And thank goodness, because scanning is an evolutionary adaptation that helps you survive. Deep focus only happens when you feel safe enough. Focus killer number 4, dopamine train. Now, your brain has been trained to like fast rewards, short videos, notifications, new ideas, new tabs. Deep work feels boring when your brain expects a dopamine hit every 10 seconds. So you drift, not because you don't care, because even if you don't have ADHD, you've been trained to crave novelty. Focus killer number 5, identity conflict. This is when 2 parts of yourself disagree with each other, and one part wants the next level, and the other, well, it wants safety, comfort, and as much as possible, it wants zero risk. When those parts fight, you get stuck. And that stuckness feels like, I can't focus. Understand? This isn't anything you're doing wrong. This is 100,000 years of human development and survival traits. And the fact is, you were never designed for deep focus. You were designed for survival in an environment filled with unrelenting threats. We can't change that much evolution, but we can create structures that help you address it, help you deal with it. Not with hustle, not with guilt, but with a simple anti-hustle protocol. Step 1, regulate. 2 minutes, that's it. Put one hand on your chest near your heart. Inhale slowly for 4 counts. Exhale slowly for 4 counts. Do that 5 times. The goal is not to feel amazing. The goal is to drop the threat level by 1 notch. Step 2, clarify. This is the 90-second test. Write 1 sentence. The next smallest real step is, and fill in the blank. Not the whole project, just the next step. Example, not build my funnel. Instead, write the headline and maybe the first 3 bullets for the sales page. If you can't write the next step, you've just found the problem. You're living with ambiguity. And ambiguity makes focus feel impossible. So don't shame yourself. Just clarify the 1 step. Step 3, constraint. Set a 25-minute timer. Do 1 task only. No switching. None. None at all. No tabs beyond what you need. Phone out of reach. And define clearly what done means before you start. Here's an example. Done means the hook is written and I have 5 bullet points. Notice we slipped in 2 more. Now, your brain knows the finish line. That creates a sense of safety, and safety allows for focus. Here's the part most people miss. If you try to start with constraint without regulation and clarity, you will be at war with yourself. But if you regulate first, then clarify, constraint feels easy. It feels good because you're not forcing, you're guiding. Now let's connect this to money for you. In business, scattered attention creates messy outcomes, half-built offers that never reach the market, inconsistent outreach, call some people, you don't call others, and random marketing in general. And that produces unstable cash. But when your focus returns, execution becomes clean. And clean execution is what creates profits for your business, cash profits. Not more effort, better focus. So let me give you a recap so this all makes sense. Focus feels impossible because of threat, ambiguity, and fragmentation. The fix is simple. Regulate, clarify, constrain. Do that once, and you'll feel the difference immediately. Do this daily, and you rebuild your focus over time. If you want help applying this to your business model and your weekly execution rhythm, see the link below. Tell me what you're up to, what your business is doing, how much money you're making, and whether or not you'd like some help. And if it makes sense, we'll talk.